Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we got two boxes, but they're spicy. Not that kind of spicy, but a different type of spicy. Spicy like heart racing. Spicy like ooh la la, not ooh la la. Why try to explain it in words when I could just show you guys? So let's get started. Like always, we're gonna start off with the smaller box because I'm feeling weak. In the beginning, you feel a little weak, so you gotta start out small, work up to the big stuff. Okay, from this angle, it doesn't look small, but this is a medium? It's A2! Finally, I got A2 to go with my 2B and 9S. So excited! You guys saw my closet of shame, so I'm very relieved that her box is much smaller than 9S and 2Bs. I guess theirs were like flatter and bigger, but hers is just stouter and box. Look at her, sleek. I got the deluxe edition, so she comes with her long hair and short hair. Let's open her up. That fresh figure smell wakes you up in the morning. Without even opening her seal, she looks beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, look. Okay, can you see? She looks so beautiful. Oh, we got her very plain platform base. We got her very plain base. Look at her. Oh my god, she looks beautiful. Oh, she looks beautiful. Her skin doesn't feel as soft as 9S, but I'm not mad about it. Her toe, she got some orangutan toes. My god. Her toes are really long, but let's set her up. Where are the instructions? All right, which weapon do I want though? Who do you guys like, A2 or 2B? I'm really split because you play most of the game as 2B, so I feel attached to her. But then when you play A2, you're like, oh, she's so sad. The sadness really draws me in. So she comes with another arm holding out. What am I saying? Another arm that's like this, because this arm is like this, and this arm is like this. So I guess it all depends on how you want her to hold her weapon. She also comes with a torso, if you want to give her that crop top summer breeze. And here's the, oh my god, I want this one. Can this even fit? Look at this one. Okay, we're going with this. Oh, this is kind of hefty. This is a good weight. Okay, wait. I want this one, but I don't know if it'll fit. Yeah, it is definitely not gonna fit. Okay, let's swap out the arm and then pray that she can hold it this way. Hopes and prayers are what keep my collection together at this point. Like how I hoped and prayed every day during elementary school that it would snow, so school would be closed. It would work once every few years, but you know, never give up on your dreams. But first, I am so excited! I waited years for this A2 figure. Now my near trinity is complete. A2 looks sleek, silent, and powerful, like an orca. She also has a wedgie that's deep as the Mariana Trench. It's deep and dark. Like the other two from the line, she is sculpted and painted beautifully. I love how quiet her face looks. I also really love this cruel arrogance spear. And these Cheetos! She comes with another head with a stylish bob, her default Type 40 sword, a thumbs up elbows bent right arm, and the breezy torso to show off her android abs. Mix all these together and you get a new second A2 figure. She looks very different and gives off a completely different vibe with this haircut and fit change. I also really like this style on her, so I'm not sure which setup I want to go with. What do you guys think? Which one should I mix and match? The sad wilderness android look or the breezy summer orca look? I got her from Ami for 34,450 yen. Whoa! Here she is set up. They're beautiful, easy to set up. The only thing that's bad about them is probably their very boring base. She looks immaculate, the paint job, the sculpt, the footwork, the orangutan footwork is beautiful. The details on the weapons are amazing too. And I do really like the short-haired version of her too, so I don't know if I should switch her out. To be determined. Well, one thing that I feel is kind of off is there's like a dirt streak on her face or a smudge on her face, and I don't know if that's supposed to be there. Like, she's living in the wild, she's living it up, so she might got like dirt on her face, but I don't know if it's supposed to be there. I'm gonna pretend like it's supposed to be there, but I don't know if it's supposed to be there. And if you close your eyes, not close your eyes, and if you look very closely, the seam line for her torso, it kind of, there's a gap, so I can see some light through it, and it feels very gappy. Not the one like the seam line here for where her pants meet her hips. That one's smooth and fine. But the seam line for her under bust is very prominent. My near and dear babies. Let's put her up here with 2B and Nanes. All right, now on to the second box, which is really big, so I'm gonna have to just put her on my lap like Santa Claus. Who we got the big baby? I think there's 2 figures in here. We'll find out together. All right, how am I gonna turn her around? Hold on. Okay, you guys, please calm down. Please, everyone calm down. We got Rakan, and Xayah! Oh my god! Look how good they look together. Ah! They look so good, just in the box. Which one should we open first? A or B? A or B? Ladies first. And Rakan would want that too. For Xayah to be freed first. Where's my knife? Dangerous words to ask. All the figures today, I always look forward to all of my figures, but these A2 I've been waiting for years, and Rakan and Xayah I've been waiting for since they've been announced. So so I've been waiting for everything. Oh, she's really light. Okay. I hope she's beautiful. I really do. Some of the League of Legends figures have been hit or miss. Like, their bases have been beautiful, but some of them had a little wonky faces. They got her wrapped up. I can't see anything. All right, guys. Peel her like a banana. Is she beautiful? She is much smaller than I thought she would be. She is small, but this figure is amazing. The paint job on her face, the sculpt of it. The material feels a little too light, a little fragile, but it looks amazing. She looks amazing. Like, take a look, guys. Like, look at the shimmer on that cape. I didn't have to put her together. I didn't have to put her together. That is... I see instructions in here though, so let's see. Product may differ from illustration. Warning. Oh, okay. So there are a lot of delicate pieces and a lot of sharp pieces. There is a lot. So they're saying her dress is delicate, the skull on her shoulder is delicate, and then these are all just like sharp points. There's just a lot of sharp points. Edgy, sharp like her, like Xayah. Her beauty is cutting me up. She looks like a violet raven getting ready to spread some feathery violence and revenge. Xayah looks so cool. I love this action pose and the drama of the feathers. I like how her body looks to be in a defensive style, but is actually ready to strike, like a fashionable, colorful hedgehog. I like the gradient in her wings and how shimmery it looks when the light hits it. The details in the clothing, the skull on her shoulder, her throwing feathers, and her fluffy, tall ears also look cute. I mean fierce. Very fierce. I also love the confidence in her expression. Her "come at me, worm" expression really is in line with the character. She looks beautiful. We're gonna set her aside, and then we're gonna open Rakan. Oh! Okay, he looks much bigger. He's a little bit heftier too. It must be all the love and muscles. Okay, looks like no setup. No assembly required. Alright guys, tell me if he's beautiful. Tell me. Okay, here he is. I'm gonna close my eyes, tell me. Is he beautiful? Is he? Oh, he looks like a beautiful parakeet. He looks from the back. Oh my god. Okay. The shading on his face is a little intense, but I think they did a great job with these figures. With the face, Xayah's face, I'm like in love with. Rakan's face, okay, maybe it's like the smolder that's really... It's just like a really shaded, intense smolder. But this figure, his velociraptor feet, his bird feet. This is amazing. Silence, just silence. Here, look at his shaded smolder. It's just a little weird. I can feel it. Very fragile. Oh, is that a wobble I see? There is a slight wobble. He's wobbling and smoldering his way into my heart, because who can say no to a big, colorful bird with golden retriever energy? For those of you who have never tasted the darkness of League of Legends, Rakan is a support that can charm your enemies and shield you. And if you're playing Xayah, they have really cute banter that'll make you shed a little tear. A tear of spite. Just like Xayah, I like his pose and the whoosh of his feathers. His vibrant color scheme is a nice complement to Xayah's darker colors. He too is sculpted very well. The details on his pants, accessories, and hair are all great. Despite being a little weirded out by his face, I think they did a great job creating an expression that's so on point with the character. How do their bases fit? How are they supposed to go together? Does this tell me? Or is it just telling me it's sharp and fragile? Okay, I guess their bases don't like interlock, which is a shame because you know I love interlocking bases. Okay, maybe it's supposed to look like yin and yang. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, you guys can't see from this angle, but I assume this, they look so good together. Look at their swoosh there. They look amazing together. Together, their bases look like a heart. Oh, they do look fabulous together. I feel a cavity forming from just looking at them. I got both of these lovebirds from Ami Ami. Here we go. Let me put my nitpicking glasses on because everything can't be hunky-dory, okay? I'm scanning right now for something to nitpick. All right, first to nitpick, I think all of my nitpicks are probably on Rakan because Xayah, she looks good, so let's set her aside. So for Rakan, I think his smolder shaded face is a little off to me. But that's just my personal preference. And then I feel like the shading back here, I guess you can't really tell in the camera, but in person the shading, some of them is like a little wonky, some of them just kind of look, they could have been shaded better. It looks a little sloppy if you look really closely. But look at them. Oh my god, this is, you know what? I am really happy with these two. Some of the details on Rakan are a little wonky, but you know what? It's not about him. It's not about Xayah either. It's about them together. And together, they are perfection. It looks so good together. All right, guys, let's calm down. You guys would be happy and proud to know I haven't played League in so long. I think I'm finally out of it. It's out of my system, but now they have weaseled their way into my heart with figures, which is probably worse. Well, not worse for my time, but worse for my wallet. Will I ever find someone like Rakan? I don't know if I want to find someone with a shaded smolder. Well, these three are all I have today, and I think they're beautiful. Beautiful in their own ways, even though individually they might have flaws. Together, they are perfection. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thank you for joining me on another unboxing, and I will see you guys next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.